Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today, you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer that was sent to me by Blake. Thank you very much, Blake. This beer is from Newfoundland. This is Secret Cove Brewing Company's Red Vinyl. It's an Irish red at 5% alcohol by volume. So here we go. I get excited about everything. Oh, hashtag Cove Life, beer at secretcovebrewing.com. I get excited about everything that gets sent to me. Just trying to see, he did send me some tasting notes and some notes about the brewery itself. And I have read them, but I try not to, I try not to remember what is said in somebody's tasting notes until after I've had it, then I go and read it again. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. Because I don't want to go into it with a, and if I wasn't recording this on my phone, I'd pull up his notes now to see exactly where it's from, because I cannot read that for the life of me. Cannot. Which is too bad. Anyway, what? Oh, right here. Port de Pint? Port de Port? Port du Port. Yeah, Port du Port, Newfoundland. Okay, so what I was going to say there was I get really excited when somebody sends me a beer, and even if it's an accident what they did, but when they send me one of my favorite styles, I get really excited. So, I mean, if a person sends me a Goza, a person sends me a Berliner Weiss, a person sends me a Porter, a Stout, a wheat beer, an Irish Red, I get so excited because, again, even if it was accidental, I'm like, oh shit, they watch the videos enough to know what I like. And I don't like getting a box that's everything I'm going to like. But I really enjoy when I get a beer or two that is a style that I normally love. It just excites me. And my God, that's a beautiful Irish red. Oh my God, look at that head. Look at that head. That is a slightly off-white, starting the mocha hue. That is a ruby red beer. That is a beautiful Irish red. My God, that's a beautiful Irish red. The Snap Crackle Pop is pretty nice too. Let's give it a sniff out of the glass first. Okay, out of the glass, I'm just getting like a roasted malt and a slightly singed caramel scent. Can. The same, but almost a little bit of almost like a little bit of cherry coming through. I was gonna say just straight up licorice, but no, it's more like a nib, more than a licorice stick. Cheers. Let's try it. That's a taste I've never had in an Irish red. It is very akin to an Irish red. It's a straight up Irish red, and then there's this flavor that slides in. And it's like, hi buddy, how are you? Okay. So we have a roasty, toasty taste. Uh, almost to a charred toast. It's almost like a burnt bread. A roastiness, a burnt bread, a caramel, and that little bit of cherry nib is still in there. Just a little bit of sweetness right at the back end. The flavor, an earthy and coppery finish. The thing that I said I don't normally get in Irish red, there's like a tobacco smoke flavor in this. And I mean, usually I would get that tobacco smoke flavor in a porter or a stout. or a brown ale, or a black ale, or a Cascadian IPA, or basically your much darker beers. But I think it actually works in this. The lighter mouthfeel, the more refreshing finish, the more sharp, stabby taste. And I mean sharp stabby as in they don't last as long. They're just like hi, 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 hi. I think all of that combined, that tobacco smoke flavor actually works really well in this. Normally, if I get a stout, and a stout is my most favorite style, stouts and porters, but if I get a stout or porter with tobacco smoke flavor in it, I'm not usually as turned on by it. It usually is something that I'm not huge on. With this, I actually really am. Wow. It drinks so well. None of the flavors are overpowering. Everything is well balanced. That's a solid drinker. Out of 10 on that, that's an 8.25. That's really good. Secret Cove Brewing Company's Red Vinyl. Thank you very much, sir. Bye bye.